All right, chat. We back at it. I got canceled real quick. Nah, in reality, I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe so I can keep the lights on. It's a low budget operation over here, especially with this team. We losing money out here on the New York Mets. But yeah, I got canceled. Turned the lights on. Had to call AT&T real quick. Turn the shit back on. Came right back, chat. We got Bo Bichette on first base. Juan Soto up. 1-1 count. What we missed? We missed Bo Bichette hit a liner off the knee of Urania. So Urania's out. They brought in the bullpen, and this guy Suter is pitching. So Urania, he was trying to tough it out, but the baseball hit right off the outside of his knee. That's gonna be a contusion at least, chat. I'm a nurse in my day job. Ball two. Soto takes a curveball. Low and outside. 2-1 to Soto. El Soto. Let's go, Soto. So yeah, the bullpen pitcher Suter versus Soto. Suter, Soto. Soto with a 3-1 pitch. Let's go, Soto. Chat, I'm getting deja vu right now. Ball one first, nobody out. Soto with a 3-1 count. What happens next? You think Suter's gonna challenge him? You think big bad Suter? The pitch. Soto with a single. Let's go, Soto. No, Bo Bichette's gonna go to third. No, he's gonna stay on second. Soto with a hit, and the Mets have 2 hits today. Let's go, Mets! Here comes the comeback, baby! Oh, shit. My wife fell, Chad. Hold on. She's good. Just roll over. Roll over. You're good. Hold on. Who's coming up next, Chad? Then I'll help my wife. You good down there?
God.
Don't be peeing on the floor. All right, let's go. We got MJ Melendez coming up. Let's go, chat. Momo hit the deck. Austin Slater's pinch hitting. Jesus. Mendy, whenever we're cooking, you can't cook, guy. You cannot cook. He's like the guy where you walk away from the from the grill. You want to get your drink, mingle with the crowd. Not with the crowd. You want to mingle with the people and get your drink right. Do your thing. And you come back to the grill, everything's burnt. You're like, oh shit, what happened here? That's Carlos Mendoza. He's pinch hitting MJ for Slater. I mean, what are we gonna do? Maybe Austin Slater. I think I don't like him because of like Beverly Hills 90210. I think isn't that a guy named Slater? The pitch, swing and a miss.
Saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell. Well, we're saved by no one right now, especially no one named Slater. 0-1 count. Austin Slater. Put your surfboard down. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2. This at bat can't go any quicker. Let's go, Slater. Get a hit. Another David Stearns move. Panic move. Bo Bichette on second. Soto standing on first. There's a ball high and away. 1-2. Let's go, Slater. He didn't swing at that. Let's go. Austin Slater, let's do this, Brutus. Staying alive, Austin Slater. We staying alive. Ball two. Okay, Slater, if you could work a walk, I will be very happy. Oh no, they got the other guy up. Chase Silseth, a righty in the bullpen. He's going to be going up against Slater. Fouls it off. He's staying alive. This guy's throwing curveballs. 75 mile an hour all speed pitches. Don't strike out, Slater. I got to cheer for you because you're wearing my uniform, but I just don't know who you are. Came out of nowhere like 3 days ago. And grounded out. I remember that one. Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off again. Slater is staying alive. Suter versus Slater. 2-2 count. 2-1. Nobody out. Mets down 3. Let's go Mets. Here comes the pitch, the 2-2. He struck him out. He struck him out on a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. That's like when you go to Top Golf and you put fast pitch. That's what it is, 90. I hit those. Just kidding, chat. Book me, chat. I'm going to be in your local bat box. Austin Slater down on strikes. Frankie Alvarez. Alvarez, you're behind MJ Melendez? Are you kidding me? Alvarez stares at strike one. Curveball on the outside is part of the plate. Alvarez is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Here comes the pitch. He swings for some odd reason. 0-2. 0-2 to Frankie. Frankie's just been terrible today. Frankie's been pissing me off. Playing poorly. 0-2 pitch to Frankie. He gets a single. Frankie, I love you again. Let's go, Frankie. Run, Bo. Run, Bo. Bo Bichette's going to score. Frankie Alvarez with un single. Let's go, Frankie. Frankie trying to make up for all that bad defense. Gets a single. That's what I'm talking about. I forgot who Slater was again. Let's go. Frankie finally poking out. Gets the barrel of the bat on the ball. Like I said, when you make contact, good things happen. Bo Bichette made contact. He almost took out Arania, but he got on first. Frankie Alvarez, he didn't pull it. He didn't try to hit a bomb. He just reached out and poked the ball to the outfield. That's what other teams are doing to us, chat. And who's going to be up? Who's going to be up now? Brett Beatty. El Bati. Beatty worked the walk last time. He's starting with an 0-1 count. 1-0 count. Sorry, Chad. I'm dyslexic right now. Let's go, Beatty. Shit. We have nobody to pinch hit. Here comes the pitch. Beatty hits a grounder to first. The guy falls down. He gets back up, and Beatty's slow ass gets out at first. Runners on second and third. Mets tie the game on a single. Fuck, Beatty. Can you not find the hole? Bull would be... Beatty would be terrible in pool. Just be motherfucking... Just be hitting the wall and shit, left and right. They're going to go to their bullpen here. Suter is done for the night. It's okay, Suter. You got out Austin Slater and Brett Beatty. What a monster, Suter. Couldn't pitch to Soto. You had to walk him. Anybody in the chat? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody alive out there? Can anyone hear me? Get the boats. Get the boats. The Mets are coming back. We're circling back around. Get your whistles out, chat. Get your lighters up. New York Mets in the building, down 3. Trying to make something happen, Captain. Trying to make something happen up in here. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. After a long day of work, I come home. Putting in 13-hour shift, chat. Take a break. Do a little dance. Daddy-daughter dance with my daughter for a little bit. Come back. Turn this game on. Christian Scott hits a 2-run dinger right as my TV is turning on. I'm like, Jesus, there's going to be a bad one. But then Christian Scott battles back. Gets some strikeouts. Walks one person. Alvarez just kept throwing to the outfield, so that guy scored. After that, Christian Scott locked in, striking people out, challenging people, throwing them fastballs in the zone, throwing it by people, throwing fastballs at Mike Trout, and got Mike Trout to pop up. Christian Scott's been battling, and the Mets have been threatening, but we have no bottom of the order. We got runners on second and third. Bo Bichette on third. Sorry, Juan Soto on third. Alvarez on second. Beatty grounds out. 2 outs. Angels got their bullpen in. They can't have a good bullpen because they lost 9 out of 10 games. That tells me something is bad on your team. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's the bullpen. So, Arania was pitching well. Bo Bichette hits a baseball off his knee. And now you got Chase Silseth coming up. Looking like a Jedi Knight. Locking in. The windup. The pitch. Semien stares at it. Strike one. Strike one at the knees. Semien is 1 for 5 against this guy. Semien, you should know these American League pitchers, man. I mean, obviously not Silseth. Semien, swing and a miss, 0-2. And the Mets are going to do all that to watch Semien get out. I'm ready to bench Semien too, man. If Beatty's not in Syracuse, and Semien stares at ball one. If Beatty doesn't go to Syracuse, I don't know. Semien, you might be on the bus right next to him, on the bus seat right next to him. 1-2 count to Semien. Semien against Silseth. I can't read his name fast. Let's go, Semien. The 1-2. The pitch. He hit the chopper right up the middle. And the game is tied. Juan Soto will score. Frankie Alvarez is going to score. Let's go, Semien. We have faith in you again. Semien, chopper right up the middle. 2-run score and the Mets tie the game. Runner on first. 2 outs. The Mets tie this game. Where's Carlos at? Where's my friend at that said my team was losing, chat? Talking about the Rangers. Rangers, nice win today. I did not see it. I was at work. Let's go, Mets. We're not trying to lose out here. To the Angels. Let's go. Carson Benj is up. He's going to throw over to Semien. Why? You think Semien's going to steal a bag on you? He might. No, I'm just kidding. I think he stole one bait. I don't know, bro. Semien is not the threat that you're thinking. That's more of a, let me catch my breath, even though I just got out here. Faces one batter and gives up a 2-run single. Benji takes up ball one. Let's go, Benj. Some people picked you in Prize Picks to get a hit tonight. It wasn't me, but somebody out there. Is there anybody out there that picked Benji for a single? Here we go. Here's a perfect opportunity with a runner on first. Bullpen struggling. Benji wants to hit it to left field. The 1-0. The pitch. Benji hits him. Oh, it's a grounder to second. He's out. Benji! Why would you do that to me? Anybody read that book, Benji? The cute dog. Not this guy. This guy just grounds out meekly to second. That was mean, by the way. I thought something was going to happen. Damn it! 3-3 Mets. And the bullpen is going to get tested. Christian Scott's still out there. He's like, damn, I've been out here for a minute, Chad. I forgot about me. Yeah, I don't know who we be. Let's go. Mets trying to look like the Knicks out there, trying to get W's, chat. Hey, yo, the Knicks, they said, Luda, move out the way. Boosie, get out your chair. Future is now the past. And T.I. ain't rollerblading ATL no more. Knicks in 6. Knicks all day. Let's go, Knicks. What else going on with ATL? In the A. Atlanta Braves. That's all I know. That's all I think of. In the A, they don't play. But they got slayed by the Knicks. Put up a 60 spot. Beat them by 50 at the half and 50 at the end of the game. Let's go, Knicks. Bring that energy to the Mets, please. I saw a video in Times Square. This guy's like, let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. And then the other Knicks fan was like, let's go, Yankees. That's what the Knicks fandom is like. Mets and Yankee fans come together to root for the Knicks. New York is like that. We know the real reason we don't want to cross the bridge and go to Jersey and see the Nets play. But then the Nets came to Brooklyn, so I was past my time. I remember the New Jersey Nets with Jason Kidd. Oh, they took out Christian Scott. He was warm. He was I guess he was cold out there. You know, that was a long inning. So Christian Scott is going to be done. I didn't see how many pitches he threw, but to me, the kid pitched well. Gave up 1 home run, made 1 mistake and a walk. And the other mistake was that Mendy played Alvarez instead of Torrens, and Alvarez just threw somebody to home. But that was his mistake: a walk and a home run. That's it. So 2 runs earned for. And there's a strike at the top of the zone. Brazoban said, "I'm back." Who forgot about me? Going up against Mike Trout. Jesus, when did I say that Mike Trout would come back? In the 6th. And Brazoban throws it at Alvarez's cleat. Ball 1. Please like, share, subscribe if you're in the chat. Help me get in the algorithm. I'm trying to break the code, goddammit. 2-1 count to Trout. The 2-1. Mike Trout. And Roskar Brazoban trying to be the bear out there in the spring. Trying to eat some trout for the winter, goddamn. Hibernation. Domination. Let's go. Let's go, Brazoban. Let's get carnivorous out there. Too many big words, chat. 2-2 count to Trout. The pitch. Hey, he struck him out. He said I eat trout for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. God. Let's go. Let's go, Alvarez. Let's go, Brazoban, I mean. Fuck, Alvarez, I forgot you were there. Alvarez with the catch. Trout strikes out. Brazoban with the nasty pitch. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. And like I said, if the Angels lost 9 out of their last 10 games, they must have a weak spot. I'm watching. It doesn't look like their lineup. Their lineup kind of looks okay. Except for this guy. But you got Mike Trout. You got Soler hitting 2-run dingers. As this guy pops it up. Bo Bichette's going to make the catch. 2 outs. In the bottom of the 6th. So I'm saying, like, if it's the Angels, if it's not their lineup, it might be their bullpen that's bad. Because Urania didn't really pitch that bad. Let's go, Mets. Mitch is dying out here, starving to get a freaking... I'm like a bear waking up out of hibernation, chat. I need to eat some trout. I need to get some protein in me. Get some W's in the chat. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Brazoban starting out strong. Why they got to show this when I'm in my zone? They got to show a Soler home run replay. That was like 2nd inning. Strike 2 for Brazoban. That was a long time ago, chat. That was a long time ago. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Let's go, Brazoban. As he skips it in the dirt. Playing Skip to My Lou. 1-2 for Huascar Brazoban. Going up against... Who's this? Soler's cousin? Some guy wearing a red jersey. He chops it to Bo. Bo with the deep throw. Skips it. Gets the out. Let's go, Bo. Beatty makes the catch. Brazoban with a strong inning. Looking dominant in the 6th. But guess what, chat? We got the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. Angels got 9 outs to play with. We need some more runs. We can't rest on our laurels. Not that we have many, but we came back, chat. And you got the mighty Tyrone Taylor. I think it's Benji, actually. Is it Benji? Because, no, Simeon got a single. Yeah, it is Tyrone Taylor, because Benji got out. Let's go, Tyrone. Yo, when you think of Tyrone, I think of, like, Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Then you see Tyrone Taylor. It looks like Tyrone's little brother. It looks like Ty out there. Come on, Tyrone. Do some push-ups or something. Get some squats, some deadlifts. That good stuff, chat. It's Friday night at the fight. Your boy Mitch is off tomorrow, so we're going to go. We might go till the end of the game, chat. 3 more innings. Let's go, Mets. Let's get a W. Don't ruin me Friday night.
Me Friday.
No quieren ganar para los Mets. No quieren ganar. Vamos para mis New York Mets. Para el Queens. ¿A dónde está el Brooklyn? Long Island. Staten Island. The city. Manhattan, Yonkers. Stand up. Let's go. El Bronx. We know y'all Yankees, but we know we got Mets infiltrates out there. I be seeing some Mets hats in the Bronx. I was at the zoo the other day. I'm like, hey, yo. Know what I mean? I see you. We in enemy territory right now. Look at the Yankee Stadium. I'm like, this stadium looks boring. Look at that stadium. That shit looks vibrant. LA. Bronx Stadium. It looks like I'm about to do my taxes or watch a baseball game. And I don't know which. Jose Fermin is out there. Fermin pitched 2 innings this season. Where were you? It's like game 40 right now. I don't know. He's going up against Big Bad Tyrone in the building. I wish he was big and bad, but he's really just a defensive guy. 1-0 count to Tyrone. He stares at a ball. Let's go, Taylor. Let's go, Taylor. We need a good at bat here, kid. We need somebody to get fucking on base at the end of this lineup. Our 8 and 9 spots are just terrible. Ronnie Mauricio, I can't believe you're this bad. I've seen you walk off games with home runs. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. What happened? Tyrone swinging at fucking a pitch thrown to the moon. Tyrone swinging at it, fouls it off. 2-1. Stop it, Tyrone. Why are you swinging at that bullshit? Throw it a little lower for me and he'll swing again. Watch. See? There you go. A little bit lower. Strike 2, Tyrone. You're swinging at balls. You should be standing on first, but you're going to be looking at the top of the dugout right now. Fuck. All right, suicide squeeze, Tyrone. I'm switching it up. I'm Carlos Mendoza. He fouls it off. They don't listen to me. You never listen to me, Tyrone. Let's go. 2-2. What is Jose Fermin gonna do? Let's go, Tyrone. Let's go, kid. The pitch. He pops it up. The softest pop-up I've ever seen in my life by a guy named Tyrone. Tyrone robs people in Compton, chat. I don't know if you guys know this. This ain't the same Tyrone. 1 out. And you got Ronnie Mauricio up. Jesus. Pinch hit, Mendy. Pinch hitter. Pinch hitter. God damn it, it's Ronnie Mauricio up. Here comes the pitch. High in the sky. Ball 1 for Mauricio. He's learning, chat. Don't swing at the high ones. Lay off the high ones. I learned that when I was 5, watching A League of Your Own. A girls' baseball team. Let's go, Ronnie. Ball 2. Ball 2. My wife got off the floor, by the way. If anyone's wondering. 1-1 count. Remember, Ronnie Mauricio's been terrible lately. The 1-1. He hits a high ball. Center field. Home run. Let's go. The Mets take the lead on a Ronnie Mauricio solo dinger to left field. I'm sorry. Right center. Let's go, Mauricio. That's what I'm talking about. Mauricio finally shows life. And the Mets are winning for the moment. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Nobody in the chat. Jesus. And the whole chat fell asleep. All the Mets fans are tucked in their beds right now. This is the only real Met fan out here. Live from the building of... I'm in the house right now. But you already know I'm live right now. Everybody else is just giving up on the Mets. We out here, chat. Real Mets fans, real sports. That's what we do. That's what we offer. So if you here watching as Ronnie Mauricio's putting on his construction stuff on, are they trying to build a Van Wyck? Is that what's happening? Because they're still building the Van Wyck. Ronnie Mauricio hits a solo dinger to center field. That's got to feel good for him. Hit like that, Ronnie. Wasn't I just telling you I seen him hit walk-off home runs? And I'm like, I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. What happened to this guy? He was hitting in the minor leagues. He was hitting home runs left and right. And they threw a high fucking fastball. But Ronnie Mauricio, he's like 7 feet tall. He said, okay, dinger. Kayaka. Hit that shit to the moon, chat. And it landed in center field. Let's go. Got the hitting coach? Bo Bichette. Bo's been getting on base lately. Nice swing. I mean, when he swings like that, I like it. It's just when he swings at the low pitches, he just hits little weak choppers. But you throw this guy high, he can hit it at the park. Do that with people on base, Ronnie. 0-2 count to Bo Bichette. He fouls it off. Mets have a 4-3 lead. Is Weaver going to blow the game again today? Mister, I'm scared of no one. I'm scared when you pitch now. Because I just saw you give up a two-run homer in the last game, Weaver. Straighten up, Weaver. Straighten up. Ball 1 to Bo Bichette. 1-2 count. Yo, where's Fufa Lee in the chat? Driving them buses in Long Island. N15, shout out. That's the route. Here comes the pitch. Bo Bichette fooled on the pitch. But what do they say? Fafo? Fafo? Yo, my friend was saying that the president invented Fafo. I'm like, did he? I've been hearing that for a long time. How did he invent that? Juan Soto up. But the meaning is find out. Play with Juan Soto and find out. Throw him a strike and see if he doesn't hit it to the same spot that Mauricio hit it to. Low and away, strike 1. Tough call. Could have easily been a ball, but it's not. It's 0-1 pitch to Juan Soto. Juan Soto hasn't got a hit in a while. Here comes the pitch. He waves at a pitch. Uncharacteristic. You could tell Juan Soto's like, I'm tired of freaking walking out here. Trying to get hits, chat. He got a single his last time up, now that I think about it. His first at-bat was a walk. It's the third at-bat. It's the third at-bat. Vamos, mi Soto. Stepping into the box. 0-2. Scared of no one. Here comes the pitch by Fermin. In the dirt. Ball 1. Soto still alive. Losing my voice, chat. What do y'all do? Do y'all do hot tea? Green tea? A little lemon? A little honey? Soto with the bat in his hand. Ready to go yard at any moment. And Fermin almost hits the umpire in the head. High pitch. 2-2. Soto's still alive. Soto standing in there. He's like, yo, throw me a strike again. Do it. Throw me a strike again. See what happens. Oh, he threw him a strike. He fouled it off. Soto's like, do it again. His eyes widen. Same spot. I feel a shuffle coming on. Not quite. He's not quite there yet. It's like watching a cheetah hunt gazelle, chat. Anybody ever watch the Life Planet? What is it called? The channel?
Animal Planet.
Animal Planet? No, that's not it. National Geographic? Ball 3 to Soto. Check swing. Ball 3. It's like a leopard hunting a monkey in a tree, chat. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be stealthy. Throw me that strike, goddammit. Here comes a pitch. He throws a ball. Soto swings at it. I mean, he's tired of walking. That was ball 4, though. They don't want to pitch to him. That's the problem. Who's behind him? Austin Slater? You think you're going to see a strike when Austin Slater's behind? Who's scared of that guy? Who's scared of fucking Beverly Hills? 90210. Saved by the fucking Taco Bell? God damn it. Why is Austin Slater in my lineup right now? Mets winning 4-3. We need a big spot from the bullpen. 7, 8, 9 innings. That's 9 outs. 9 innings. 3 innings. 9 outs of bullpen. Perfection. That's what I need from the Mets. We will be perfect. It's not about winning, coach. I'm a winner. I'm going to win. I win. Throw a ball, run a mile. Bounce a ball, run a mile. Make an error. Come to me. I will put my Timberland boot in your ass. And then you run a mile. Tired of losing. L's stacking up. Mets lost 17-20. Got shut out like 4 or 5 times. That's a long time of losing. That's a lot of innings, a lot of outs, a lot of pitches on the L column. Trying to get back to the W's. And we ain't talking about the West. Because honestly, it's the beast of the East right now. Ask the Knicks, they know. Think the Knicks are scared of OKC, San Antonio, Minnesota, LA, Houston, I don't know who won. Knicks ain't won a championship in 50 since 1973. That's longer than some people's ages, chat. I'm thinking about that age. That's like parent age right there. Past unk status. Brooks really out there. It's a long time. Knicks ain't scared of no one. We're trying to win a chip right now. That's my point, chat. But I got off on a tangent. I'm just trying to see a win. What am I talking about? Ronnie Mauricio went yard. Let's go again, Ronnie. 9th inning. You're going to be up at bat, maybe. The way these things are looking. Let's get a lead here. Let's get on base. Where is the guy that was talking to me about Donnie Baseball? Don Mattingly. Here comes the pitch from Raley. Chopper to second. Schnall is going to get thrown out. 8 outs left for the Angels. The countdown begins, chat. The countdown begins. 8 outs to go for the New York Mets. Playing like it's October. But it's May 1st. Still early. That's what they used to tell me when I was like, hey, it's June. I got a winning record. Still early. That pitch is fouled off. 0-1 count. Brooks Raley pitching to Adele. I can't tell you any Adele songs, but did she sing Rolling in the Deep, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna take it higher. Let's go, Raley. Strike him the fuck out. Strike 2 in the outside part of the plate. That's what I'm talking about, Raley. Off-speed pitch. Adele looks at it. Adele's like, where's my mic at? Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. There it is. Let's go, Raley, getting fired up right now. Raley's like, I'm the man up in this piece. Yeah, you better walk away, Adele, because I'm going to burn this mother down. Let's go. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Let's go. Brooks Raley pitching like a grown man right now. Nobody in the chat. The chat is on Asian time right now. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Strike 1. Your boy Mitch is fired up right now. He's smelling blood in the water. I'm like a shark around baby seals. Why they gotta be babies though? He misses with that pitch. 1-1. 1-1. The countdown begins. Oh, is it going to be a chopper to Mauricio? Mauricio's handling business out there. Fields, fires, gets the out. End of 7. Mets winning 4-3. And you can have Austin Slater up. Then Alvarez and then Beatty. Yo, we need to make trades now with ourselves. We need to go to Syracuse Mets because we're not allowed to trade right now with other teams. But we can trade with ourselves. And that's called calling up the minor leaguers. God, we need to call the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, the Brooklyn Cyclones, Long Island Ducks. I don't know if we're affiliated, but it's close. The Syracuse Mets. And we got to see everyone who's showing with a pulse. Y'all could bat in Slater's spot. Like, yo, I could be a GM. What are we doing? Where did Slater come from? Like, where was he playing baseball before this? We're picking up journeymen. We picked up Frankie Montas last year for no reason. There was no reason for that. You know why? You know why there was no reason to pay Frankie Montas? There was somebody named Nolan McLean, and he was pitching for the Syracuse Mets. You fucking idiots! You could have called him up at the trade deadline, and we would have been in the playoffs, Jack. That's simple. That's what happens when you have a bad general manager, though. Getting too cute. I don't know why I'm talking about Frankie Montas right now. Mets are playing May 1st, 2026. Trying to get a win in May. The Mets are trying to be undefeated in the month of May. Let's go, Mets! Who will be the Mets team MVP in 2026? Well, it ain't going to be Austin Slater. It could be Bo Bichette. It could be Bo or Soto. Nick Sandlin's pitching with a 14.29 ERA. All right, Chad, if there's any chance of Austin Slater getting a hit, it'll be in this at-bat right here. So I'm going to pay close attention. I don't know where he came from, but we're going to see. I don't know where they found you, son. But here comes the pitch. Right down the middle. And he stares at it like, did I pay my taxes yet? It's May 1st? Shit, I think I'm 2 weeks late. What are you thinking about, Slater? Swing the bat. Jesus. He throws you a meatball right down the middle. Here comes the pitch. Here comes another meatball. Slater gets a hit. Slater gets a single. A meatball. Slater hits it. Ground ball to third base. Takes him down the line. Not able to throw him out in time. So a meatball. He hits a chopper to third. That's a base hit, Chad. We'll take that. We take those. I predicted it. Didn't I say if Austin Slater gets a hit, it's going to be now? That might be the only one, Chad. I'm being too hard on Slater, aren't I? Frankie Alvarez up against this buffoon Sandlin. Come get some. Oh, that was a nice pitch, but the umpire says, lay it on outside. Ball one. Tough call for Sandlin. Umpire, I like that energy. I mean, it was a little outside, I'm not going to lie. I might have called it a strike, though. That looked like a good pitch. This guy's a submariner. Slater, if you get thrown out, I'm flying to LA tonight. You better stay on first base. You don't want to see me in LA, Slater. Let's go, Frankie. Calls for time. Time. Huh?
No threats.
No threats? I won't hit. I'll just be like Slater. I'll yell at you. Is that bad? Trying to get canceled out here? Ooh, he throws a meatball, Frankie. That's a meatball. 1-1 pitch. All right, this guy Sandlin's throwing strikes. We need to swing the bat. Sorry, I just saw what you're looking at. Here comes the pitch from Frankie. Doink, doink. Frankie bounces the ball off somebody's helmet. Was it his own helmet? Oh, it was off the umpire. My bad, Chad. I thought it was off of Frankie's helmet.
Sure. It was his.
Ding. Ding. Yeah, it was off the umpire's helmet. My bad. I thought he foul tipped it off his own helmet. That would have been the ultimate ding. So, yeah, we'll give the umpire a breather. He's been calling a good game. No complaints. Few challenges called, but most of them unsuccessful. which means the umpire's having a good day. Here comes a 1-2 pitch to Frankie Alvarez. Alvarez looks on. Check swings it. 2-2. Frankie Alvarez holds up, doesn't swing. Good eye, Frankie. You're making up for it. You're making up for that run that you gave up by yourself. That was on you, Frankie. I don't care if we win. After this, practice. Ball 3. Okay, Frankie, don't swing. Do not swing unless it's a meatball right up the middle. Don't do it to me, Frankie. Don't do it. Don't swing. They're setting up inside. They're setting up inside. Ball 4, he swung at it. Chopper, double play. It was low, right? Fuck! Frankie. Grounds into a double play. That was a big play, Frankie. You could just walk to first base. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. If you could fucking walk down the line, Frankie. Why? Why do you have to do that? Bro, I don't care if you would have struck out. At least don't ground into a double play. You're erasing Slater's only hit. Ball 1 to Beatty. Brett Beatty solo homer here? Says no one. He's hit 1 home run this whole season. God, that's terrible. And I watched it. I remember it. It was with runners on base. Nobody on base right now. That's outside ump. He calls it a strike. 1-1. Outside corner.
Challenges.
We do, but Beatty's... I think he's kind of slow. Pitch! Outside. 2-1. I don't think I've ever seen Beatty challenge this year. The pitch to Beatty. Luke Weaver. Fuck. The Dream Weaver giving up a 2-run homer in the last game. Coming up with a 1-run lead. Fuck. We need an insurance run. That is for sure. Ooh, he walked him. Beatty's gonna walk the line. Your boy Beatty walks the line. That's what I'm talking about. You could just walk, Frankie. Beatty walks, bases loaded, nobody out. You know what I mean? Just an idea. It's a fucking idea. If Frankie walks and Beatty walks, that's bases loaded, nobody out. We break this game open. No. We got to make it hard on ourselves. Semien with a chopper up the middle last time. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Beatty steals a base here. Stanley gonna throw some off-speed pitch. It's gonna be outside. Beatty, you better swipe the bag. Beatty's on the run. He's safe at second. See, I can manage a game. Oh, he's out.
What?
Beatty with the most terrible slide.
They can't challenge it?
They should challenge it.
It looked like
He was safe. He fucking got off the bag like an idiot. Look at that.
His toes still on there.
He's so awkward. Honestly, I think he's out.
They're reviewing it?
They're going to challenge it. We'll see. I mean, it's a terrible slide. Look, he's safe. Literally here. Now learn how to slide. The fact that it's close is because he's an awkward Bambi out there. Look at him. Fucking, he's like a fish out of
But
water.
he made it, so like, why wouldn't that already count?
Because he's
Stuff
off.
is
He's
still
off the
staying.
base. He's off the base right here. Right there, he's off the base. So if he tags him, he's out. And then now he's trying to get his.
His toe.
He's trying to. Yeah, he's trying to. It's like a fish out of water. Get on the base, Beatty. Like he's fast enough. He beat the throw, but look at him. Right there, the glove is off. He's on the bag. Oh, I think he's safe. I don't know. It's close, chat. I think he's. Who knows? At this point, I just know he doesn't know how to slide. To me, he might be safe there, but it's really close. It's way closer than it should have been had you just stayed on the bag. Kind of. Like slide sooner. He is safe. He is safe, right?
We're still reviewing.
They're still reviewing. I think he's safe, but if they call him out, I wouldn't be surprised. Because look, his toe comes off right there. If he's safe by a toenail. Look. He takes his foot off the bag. See? I need the aerial view. I need the view from the Lord. I don't know, Chad. Who knows? Still reviewing. He's gonna be out. Yeah, he took his foot off the base. He took his hand off the base. He got tagged out. He beat the throw, but he's Brett Beatty. That's a one-way trip to Syracuse, chat. One-way trip.
How far is that?
While you're down there, fucking slide all day. For all I care. Go to the nearest park and slide. Because the problem is he was so safe. He was so safe. He just gets off the base. He's an awkward, newborn baby calf. And then the second baseman is obviously he's athletic. He just tags him. Luke Weaver's coming up.
How far is Syracuse?
Syracuse? I don't know, like 4 hours? Maybe? I don't know.
In the middle of nowhere?
I haven't been to Syracuse. It's upstate New York. We don't like to call it the middle of nowhere. That's disrespectful. Right? Because, I mean, it's beautiful, I've heard. Have I been to Syracuse? I think I've been to Albany, Newburgh.
Sounds like middle.
Where's Cornell at? I've been to Cornell. That might be in Syracuse. I forgot. No, Syracuse is beautiful. I've seen pictures. The Great Lakes, whitewater rafting, some good fishing, bear country. Anyways, chat, got Luke Weaver coming up with a 1-run lead. And if he doesn't blow the game, Devin Williams might. So, us not scoring there, bad play by Beatty, bad play by Frankie, grounding into a double play when he didn't have to. When they're going up against a bullpen guy whose ERA was 14, you at least have to score 1 run there, Frankie. I almost would have pinch hit Torrens for you at that point. It's a nice stadium, right? I like the helmet right there. The batting helmet has a bar, maybe? Is it a bar? You see it?
Yeah.
Luke Weaver with a 6 ERA in 12 innings pitched. 0 for 2 in save situations. They wanted this guy to be the closer. Ball 1. Weaver misses. Nowhere near the strike zone. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Vaughn Grissom. Let's go, Weaver. Let's get a ground ball here, eh? Right. Big swing and a miss. Weaver throwing that nasty stuff. Strike 1 for the Dream Weaver. The Dream Eater. A nightmare. Not really a nightmare, but hopefully it can be a bad dream. Strike 2. Fouls it off. Let's go, Luke. I am your father. Throwing off speed pitch, Luke. Off the end of the plate, off speed pitch. This guy's chasing. It's got to be close, though. Let's go, Weave. Let's go, Weave. Let's go, Weave. Honestly, if you throw a fastball, I'm not even mad at you. Strike! Fastball. Let's go. Weaver challenges him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like about Weaver. He ain't scared of nobody, he said. He has a 2-strike count. And I said it, right? Fastball, I wouldn't be mad. Fastball right in the strike zone. Caught this guy with shaky legs. The guy was doing the stanky leg as he struck out. Frazier against Weaver. Luke bobbing and weaving. Misses that pitch 1-0. Against Frazier, who's the 9-hitter. Gotta get this out, Weaver. This shit is necessary. Don't pitch around this guy. There's a strike. Good. Foul ball. 1-1 count. We don't want to mess around against a guy named Frazier batting 9th. He's not Joe Frazier from Philadelphia. He's Wolf Frazier from Disney Studios. Let's go. Strike him out. Let's go. I don't even know if that made sense. Let's go, Weaves. Foul ball. 1-2. The Angels have 5 outs to play with. At one point, does another team have a bad game? For fuck's sake. Why don't they look like us out there last week? Look like us against the Rockies. Get mowed down. Luke Weaver. He said, give me that nasty stuff. Ooh, missed it. 2-2. With the handy in the system, make no telling will I F them, will I diss them. That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all beat Chase them and I'll replace them, said Luke Weaver. Let's go. He struck him the fuck out. I think that was strike 2, chat. Did I jump the Okay, 2-2. I could have sworn that was strike 3. All right, lock in, Mitch. Lock in. What are you doing over here? You messing up the count? What are you, Wolf Frazier out here? Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. Right? I think I'm watching the replays, chat. I'm off the edge of my seat. He did not strike him out. What is happening? My stream paused, chat. I don't know what's going on. He foul tipped it. And it hits Frankie in the thigh. 2-2 count to Frazier. Frazier versus Weaver. And Alvarez catches a stray. Alvarez is limping. It's like, fuck. Let's go, Alvarez. Shake it off, Frankie. Look at this, babe. Right above. Ooh!
Ouch.
He's going to feel that in the morning. But that's better than. Actually, that's pretty bad. At least he's not too hurt though. At least he got it on the meat, not on the bone. Pause. Pause. Rewind that. Weaver coming up with the 2-2 pitch against Frazier. The pitch. He struck him out for finally. Let's go, Weaver. Strike 3. Luke Weaver looking like a dream eater out there. He's bobbing and weaving, going through the bottom of the 8th. Let's go, Weaves. One more out to go. Let's do this, kid. Let's do this. Let's go, Mets. I'm trying to will this team to win, chat. Mitchie, Matt, in the bill. This is a real fan reaction. I'm not doing it for the camera. I'm not faking right now. Here comes the pitch. That missed. 1-0. Outside part of the plate, you got the top of the order coming up. Zach Neto, 0 for 2. He was hit by a pitch earlier. We don't want to hit him now. High pitch. Yo, Beaver is challenging them. Fastball inside part of the plate. Neto fouled it off. 1-1 count. Weaver ain't going down without a fight. There goes Muhammad. I don't know what this picture references, but that's Muhammad Ali. He had the legendary fight against Joe Frazier, Madison Square Garden. When the fight was over, everyone was standing in their seats. How do you know, Mitch? Were you there? I wasn't born yet, but I read about it. Let's go, chat. I saw American Gangster. That's when Frank Lucas was there. He was wearing the mink coat on. I was a bad man. Not a bad man, but sold a lot of drugs. Here comes the pitch. 1-2 to Neto. Alvarez comes out to the mound. Walking off his contusion. Now he's having a chat with Weaver. He's saying, yo, Weaver, I took a bad hit on my leg. What are we doing for dinner after this? I'm going to bed.
Where are they playing?
They're in LA right now. Frankie's like, yo, what are we doing after this? We're in California. Real G's from California, chat. That's what I heard Nate Diaz said. Stockton. 219, I think. Was it 219? Forgot the zip code. I'm from the 516, chat. Holler at me. Grew up out there, Long Island. I can get to Shea Stadium in like 25 minutes if I got my foot on the gas and I'm ignoring the police. Mitchie Mitch got some nice speeding tickets back in the day. They used to ask about me on Long Island. Vroom! You see that coming? That's Mitch Dog coming. Let's go! That's what I need, Weaver. I need that energy, that New York shit. Let's go. What are you going to do? He almost hits his belt buckle. Inside, 2-2. Backs him up. Weaver said, get off my plate. I'm going to throw that shit inside. You better back up. You better back up. Let's go, Weaves. Hey, yo, chat. I got a story for the half inning. Here comes Weaver, the pitch. He grounds it to Bo. Bo throws him out. Bo fields, fires, gets the out. Weaver gets the 1-2-3 in the eighth. Let's go. You got Simeon, Benj, and Taylor up. God damn it. We need an insurance run. Somebody get a hit. Somebody get on base. And Ronnie Mauricio at a 2-run dinger. Let's go. I'm calling it, chat. I'm calling it. Yo, I was at work today and I'm telling him, like, I'm from Long Island. He goes, this guy, he's like, I work in the hospital, right? This guy goes, yo, did you ever go out for a cheesecake? And, you know, the question kind of threw me off guard. I'm like, a cheesecake? Like, I'm thinking, like, the factory? He goes, no, like, you know, Diddy made him go out for cheesecakes. I'm like, what? I ain't no going out for no cheesecakes for Diddy right now. He's talking about a show called Making the Band. And I don't know if you guys watched it, but Diddy had this rap group. He was like, yo, y'all do a challenge for me. Go to New York and find me a cheesecake. I was like, nah, I was Rockefeller. I was Jay-Z. I was no Diddy. Back in the 90s, 2000s, Mitchie Mitch was no Diddy, chat. And I definitely ain't looking for Diddy's cheesecake. Hey, yo. That shit was crazy. That shit caught me off guard. I'm like, what are you talking about? I wasn't in Making the Band. That was your boy. That was them over there. That was what was it? Daylight or some shit? That band of like 5 girls?
Showstoppers?
Something like that. Day and night, daylight, some shit. They were terrible though.
Vanity King.
Something like
King, right? Is that what you're talking?
yeah, like from Making a Band. You remember Making a Band on TV and Diddy was there? This guy was like, yo, did you get Diddy a cheesecake? I'm like, what? No! You get no fucking cheesecake? First of all, they were in. I was the guy in the back service entrance. You know what I mean? Pulling up my truck, and they're like, when I go to the front of the building on Madison, they'd be like, "Can you go to the back, sir? You're at work. You're not using our nice polished glass doors. You go to the back." That was me, blue collar guy back in the day. Anyways, Simeon, 1-0 count. We need an insurance run. Top of the ninth. Mets winning 4-3. Simeon pops it up to the shortstop. Second base, shortstop. Simeon out as quick as possible. He's trying to go to Nobu tonight, chat. You know who's not trying to go to Nobu? Carson Benj. He can give a shit about that old stuff. Your boy is like 24 years old. He wants to get hits. He wants to get more hits than Jeter right now. He has hope. That's what we need on this team. The Great White Hope. That was a racist, chat. It just makes sense. Let's go, Benji. 0 for 3 today. Looking for a hit. Anybody in the chat took Carson Benji with a base hit? Ball 2. 2-0 to Benji. Benji trying to get on base. Benji, if you get on first, you're stealing that back. And don't slide like Beatty. Do the opposite of what Beatty did. But you will slide. You will steal that base, Beatty. I'm Benji. Benji and Beatty are they look the same to me. One looks like a doofus, and the other one looks like the kid, Carson Benj, taking a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1 count to Benji. Let's go, Benj. Let's go, Carson. Let's go, Carson. Chopper right to the pitcher. That shit was weak, bro. Second out. Can I get a pinch hitter, chat? No, I'm going to get Tyrone Taylor. I'll accept it. So you got Devin Williams warming up in the 9th inning. 1-run lead. This is what closers are made for. Tyrone Taylor, why are you always a pinch hitter? No, that's Tyrone Taylor. Sorry. Tyrone Taylor takes a ball 1 inside. 0 for 2 with a walk today. Batting .216. 2-0. Takes a ball on the outside part of the plate. 2-0 to Tyrone Taylor. Let's go, Tyrone. Let's go, Tyrone. Tyrone. Don't swing. He hits one. Pops it up to left field. Taylor, just go to the dugout and get your glove. Go stand out there where you just hit it. Devin Williams coming in for the bottom of the 9th. Mets with a rare. I mean rare, chat. You know that magical Pikachu that you saw behind 7-Eleven? Playing Pokemon Go? Rare 9th inning opportunity. Save situation for the New York Mets. And your boy Mitchie Mitch is streaming. We good right now. We good money. Let's go. I don't even care that it's late anymore. I don't care that most Met fans are asleep. We over here, we suffering. We living and breathing and dying by every Mets pitch. 9th inning, 1-run lead. What are you going to do? Devin Williams coming in to save the day, chat. Let's go. That's my name. Hey, yo. Microphone check 1 2. What is this? The 5'9" assassin with that roughneck business. Let's go, Tyrone. If you can't get a hit, make a nice play for me in the outfield if it comes to you. We're gonna see Devin Williams come in, throwing up his change ups, his fastballs. He did have some good command, like back when the season started. But I want to say that was away from home. You know, we've been in Citi Field. We've been at home lately on a losing streak. The pressure may have gone to Devin Williams. Maybe pitching in LA can do something different. He could just pitch like what he's capable of. So Devin Williams, 1-run lead. Mets in a magical, rare, like that unicorn save situation. We haven't been here many times, chat. This season, Devin Williams, 9 innings pitched, 8 ERA. That is Huff. We used to say him in Long Island. That's some Huff stats right there. Some Huff stats. Mike Trout can hit a home run at any moment. Don't nobody want a pinch run for him? Looking like a beast out there. Devin Williams. Warming up. The pitch is incoming. Ball 1. That wasn't even close to the strike zone, Devin. Are you aiming for the umpire's shoulder? Are you trying to walk? Are we walking him? There's a strike on the outside part of the plate. 1-1 count to Trout. Hey, Williams. Let's go fishing, motherfucker. Let's go. 1-1 count. Devin. The changeup incoming. Missed it. 2-1 count to Trout. We trying to get out Trout. When's Trout season, chat? The 2-1 pitch. There's a strike on the outside part of the plate. 2-2 coming up to Mike Trout. Swing, Mike. Swing. Christian Scott was able to strike out Mike Trout in a similar situation. He threw him an all-speed pitch, low and outside. Maybe Devin can get a little change-up action. He struck him out. The umpire said he didn't swing. Looked like a check swing strikeout to me. Look at this. Look at this. He definitely swung that. You see that? Mm-hmm. He fucking swung it. Yeah. Somebody investigate that bum standing on third base. That was definitely a strikeout. He struck him out for real. How many times? How many times we gotta strike this fucking guy out over here? Devin Williams with a big strikeout. Let's go. I fell by accident, chat. Trout with the big strikeout. And the umpire gave him a second chance, chat. That shit pisses me off. That's an extra pitch that my pitcher has to pitch out there. We're going to the bottom of the order, kind of, I think. Ball one inside, fastball. To Yoan. I can read, right? Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout today. Devin Williams warming up. He said, yo, hold my beer. Missed it, 2-0. Losing my breath, chat. Take a breath. Calm down. We both need to calm down at this point. Let's go. Let's go, Williams. Let's get a Mets W up in here. Up in this piece. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that's a strike. Change up in the zone. Let's go, Williams. Throw that fastball. I mean, this guy's not going to hit it. You could challenge him, bro. Don't throw to the umpire. Frankie sets up high. He challenges him. Fastball right in the zone. Where do you want it? Mano a mano. Strike 2. Moncada swings and misses. All right, Devin. Change up now. Change up. He's looking for that fastball. Change it up. Here comes the change. Oh, he struck him out with that high heat. Williams said, I don't need to change it up. I'll give you what you want. Strike 3. And the Angels down to their last out. Devin Williams taking a breath. Moncada struggling out there. Moncada looking like Mauricio last week, goddammit. Let's go. One more out and the Mets get the win. One more out and the Mets get the win. To Soler with a home run today. Here comes the pitch. He fouled it off. 0-1 count. Devin Williams, the Mets closer, versus Jorge Soler with a 2-run home run today. Hopefully Soler strikes out. 0-1 to Soler. Soler, they got your 9 o'clock reservations in Nobu. Here comes the pitch. He swings and misses. And the Angels are down to their final out. Mets trying to get a win in here. Trying to be undefeated in the month of May. We don't play in May. April slumbers. 2-2, the pitch. He's going to ground out to Mauricio. Mauricio fields, fires. And the Mets win. The Mets are undefeated in May. The Mets are 1-0 in May. And we get the W in LA, chat. Noble won me. Let's go Mets. Get fired up in the chat. Yo, chat, no let's go Mets. Bunch of Angels fans out here. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, chat. We'll take care of that. Let's go Mets. Big sigh of relief. Big sigh of relief. And Beatty almost... If you would have missed it, I definitely would have flew to LA. Good play by Beatty. He does play defense. Your boy slides like Bambi, though. Devin Williams gets the save. Carlos Mendoza giving high fives for a change at the end of the game. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. All right, Chad. West Coast game. I gave you which I could. Hold on. Christian Scott, 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, 8 Ks, 0 walks. Christian Scott pitching like a grown man. I told y'all about him, chat. Ronnie Mauricio gets a go-ahead home run. Bo Bichette and Soto, they were on base all day. Like, is anybody going to hit us in? They're playing solitaire out there. Like, they're playing, I don't know what they were doing. But they were like, somebody hit us in. We're trying to go home. And Simeon got a base hit. Mets got some nice lucky hits as well. But listen, Frankie Alvarez poked the single out. When you make contact, good things happen. The Mets get 7 hits today, 4 runs, an error by Frankie. But tomorrow, chat, we're going to be live, 9 p.m. It's a Nolan McLean game against Reed Detmers. Let's get Nolan a win, chat. He deserves it. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. Let's go, Mets.